we'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And, Charles, we know how difficult it is to go back-to-back in the NFL. Few have succeeded in doing so. But here are the Kansas City Chiefs, champions of the AFC yet again, trying to lift that Lombardi Trophy.
Remember, this is a franchise that played in the first ever Super Bowl. Then they ended up winning Super Bowl IV, which was 50 years prior to winning Super Bowl 54. They didn't want to wait another 50 years, so they went ahead and made it back this year. What a great run for this Kansas City team.
Meanwhile, the Packers are back as they look to bring another Super Bowl title home to a place aptly named Titletown.
And they're looking for their 5th win, which would tie them with the Cowboys and 49ers for 2nd all-time. They did last win it in 2011. That was Super Bowl 45. Aaron Rodgers leading them over the Pittsburgh Steelers. But when you talk about titles, and you mentioned Titletown, they've won 13 championships overall when you count all the NFL titles prior to the Super Bowl era as well. So this is a town that's used to winning, and they expect to win this one as well.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They are led out by an 8-time Pro Bowler in his 16th season out of Cal. It's Aaron Rodgers.
A lot of people thought the Packers might struggle a bit in 2019, but that was not the case. 13 wins, a trip to the NFC Championship game, and they were led by their quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, who led their team to a Super Bowl title after the 2010 season. And many thought that was the first of what would be many more. So precise with the football. 26 touchdown passes last year and just 4 interceptions. He knows how to get it downfield and still take care of it as well.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Rodgers now on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Rodgers now on first down. The left side throw complete to Adams. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. A gain of 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 24-yard line. Rodgers again now. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. At the 18-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. For Green Bay. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A first down carry for Bell, but he'll work forward for only about a yard. The ball carrier brought down at the 30-yard line. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes flushed out right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
The teams practice their plays during the week. They're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. 29-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. From the 29, Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
He's on the carry.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers on the crossing route. Complete. It's Adams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
What a suck-loser.
At their own 29-yard line.
Kansas up 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
First down.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence or maybe starts a new streak now because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he's at Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy's on fire.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 48 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game.
And this is caught at the 20. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 51 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The ball carrier.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Man, he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. 5-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
All tied.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Yeah, they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down.
Charmarius Ward on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Shepard. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
At the 25-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Kitchens brought him down.
3rd and goal, a big play in the Super Bowl.
3rd and goal.
They'll run it with Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there.
He was taken down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Kick is good. Makes the score Packers 24.
So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize it at that moment.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Bell running on first down, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Now he'll pull it down.
Patrick Mahomes. That's good.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
7-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes forced out to his left. He's got Watkins on the out route. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Oh, it breaks another. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill, and the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
24. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after... Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're set up in a goal position here right around the 10-yard line. He was He's under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup at 3.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And it's caught. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
For the Chiefs field goal.
Butker's kick here is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game.
Chiefs 31. Packers 24.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
This will make it into the end zone. This will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next.